well, I thought it'd only be fitting that I wore a dance team sweatshirt that I made my senior year. So first of all, I'm OC. I was on the dance team from 2000 for 4 years. We'll just say 4 years. And I was a lieutenant my junior year and captain my senior year. And I think what really drove the success of our routines to state each year was, the passion that we each had and the love for one another and dedication to not only the team but to ourselves.
Hi everyone, my name's Courtney. I was the captain of the 2016 dance team, and for my 4 years on the team, we took 6 of 7 routines to state, I think. The routine that didn't go was Buzz Lightyear my senior year, which of course is really sad when routines don't get to go to state, but you just have to move on and work hard on the ones that do get to go and celebrate what you have achieved. And no matter what, scores are not a reflection of everything. We worked really hard on that Buzz Lightyear routine. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. You guys are really doing a good job. I've watched your performances. So yeah, don't be too sad about that. Just celebrate what you have accomplished and don't stop working hard, because it might seem like state is the end of the road. You don't have to work quite as hard, but honestly, you're going to want to show the state how well you guys can do, and I know you guys can do amazing.
Hello, my name is Kaylee, and I was on dance for all 4 years of high school. I graduated back in 2012, so yeah.
Hello, Highlanders. I wanted to introduce myself. My name's Tamara Pumphrey. I was on the Shadle Park dance team in 2006 through 2009, and it's crazy to think that was 10 years ago. In my time, we competed in military and dance, and we were lucky enough and worked hard enough to bring both of those routines to state all 3 years that I was on the team.
Hi, my name is Emma. I graduated in 2018, and I was a member of the Shadle Park dance team for 4 years. I was the lieutenant during my junior year and the captain during my senior year. And throughout my time on the team, we competed pom and military every year, so 8 routines total. Only 7 of those routines qualified for state. My sophomore year, our pom routine did not qualify, which is totally okay because our military routine ended up being quite iconic. So
Hey guys, so I'm totally that weird person on the beach right now talking to myself, but my name is Mary Gonzalez, and I was on the team from 2008 to 2011. I was captain in 2011, and my first year, competed dance and drill, and we qualified both to go to state. My second year, we competed dance and drill again. That year, dance did not qualify to go to state. My senior year, we were very fortunate. We competed 3 routines, and we went to state in all 3. So we went to state in dance, pom, and drill.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I was on dance team way back in 2000. Well, way back. I graduated in 2007, if that helps anybody. I think during that time we attempted 3 routines to take to state, and unfortunately we only made 2 of them. It was a drill and a dance routine, my senior year actually, and there's just a lot that I could say about being on the dance team. It definitely is my favorite memory of high school. I think about it a lot. I currently live in Los Angeles and am pursuing a career in acting, so dance definitely helps with that, but it also is just such a beautiful form of expression that I love participating in. So.
Shadle Park's dance team, it means literally everything to me. It was the foundation of dance for me. It's where I found my passion, and I learned literally everything from Mrs. Hine, and I really trusted her, and I trusted the process of the team, and I think that really allowed me to absorb absolutely everything, and I took everything she said really seriously. So if she told me that the only way to get better at my toe touches was to do more toe touches and this many times a week, and I did it. And I think I grew a lot and very quickly on the team because I really trusted the process and trusted the team and saw my teammates were working really hard, and that was really inspiring. And so much inspiring that I continued to dance after high school. I danced in college at Gonzaga, where I minored in dance and participated in a bunch of concerts and choreography, and I danced on Bomb Squad at Gonzaga. And then when I moved to Seattle for work, I danced on a hip hop company for a year and taught classes and then started coaching again. And I mean, truly owe my entire hobby to the Shadle Park dance team, which is pretty exciting to think about.
And there's a cat. I think the most important lesson that I learned, probably dedication and hard work can really get you anywhere in life.
So the biggest lesson I learned on dance team would be to really just give 110%. I've talked to a lot of people that were on the team with me now that we're older and in college, that we just really wish we could go back and relive the routines, the getting up at 6 a.m., all the crazy stuff that maybe was a little irritating in high school, but like you're gonna look back and love it and want it back. Also, dancing really just like makes you who you are. Really, I owe so much of my personality and my confidence to being on dance team and performing in front of people and being captain.
High school is hard, you guys. High school can suck. You are figuring out who you are as a person. You are challenged with relationships and friendships and boyfriends and girlfriends and teachers and your parents. And all these things happen to you in high school. And it's hard. The one thing that remained a constant for me and consistent, and I knew that I can count on, was dance. That was the only thing. I knew that I had to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning for practice, and I hated it. But the moment that we walked in those gym doors, everything just, you knew your day, you were gonna get through your day. And I think that's so funny looking back. All us girls were so grumpy because we had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we would leave dance practice all sweaty and gross, and all these people that are so cute for school and we're just all scrubby looking. That was so fun for me to look back. I would not take that back. I would not.
So this may sound cheesy, but dance has definitely shaped who I am as a person today. When I first started, I was this shy, quiet little freshman who would just sit in the corner, maybe talk to one person. But, yeah, I didn't have a big friend group in high school, so dance was definitely my safe place, somewhere where I could work hard and continue to improve my skills and not feel judged. I'd also met these really amazing people throughout my time on the team. Might have never met them if I wasn't on the team in the first place, so I will definitely cherish the confidence that I've gained from my experience on the team and the friendships that I still have today.
Basically, what I can say is just look around you right now and look into the faces of your teammates. Some of my teammates, especially my senior year, are still some of my close and best friends, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world. They are my best friends. And don't give up. This is a part of the season where you've been working all year long for this, right? This is where it all comes together. You just have to look at those around you and just really dig deep and just keep trying, because state is one of the most awesome experiences ever. Just really bond together with those who are still around you and work really hard. So good luck, ladies, and go out there and hit it hard.
But an important lesson that I learned on dance team, I would say that would be learning that when you go through life, you can't do things alone. And to kind of play that into being a team, you can, you can hit a move so hard. You can be as sharp as you can. You can pour more emotion into this move. You can have a better smile, blah, blah, blah. You can make all these things better yourselves as dancers, and trying to make the routine more solid. None of that is going to matter if the girls next to you aren't also in it with you. So I guess my little piece of advice for you girls is to push each other. If you see a girl that is not giving it her all, hey, you know what? I want to make it to districts this year and I need you. Every single one of you is so needed on the team. Each one of you matter. Not one of you matters less than the other because you guys are all intertwined. Every single part of you matters. Even if in the routine you have a small little part, it matters.
The hardest thing I think that I had to learn was definitely my junior year. And that was the year that we did not take our routine to state. And I think that year was probably very full of a lot. We had a lot of different personalities and there was a lot of challenges to overcome, just in terms of teamwork and work ethic and just things changing a lot. And so we worked really, really, really hard on that routine. And because it was the only routine that we tried to put up at state that year, we put every single ounce of our heart and soul into that. At least I can say that for myself. And to not have it go was very disappointing. But I think what I learned through that is that regardless of what the outcome is on anything, the process is really the important part. And although we didn't have the desired result that year, it really actually made, after that, when I was able to take a couple routines to state, it actually made that feel even a little bit more special because I appreciated it and I know the kind of work that it takes to put into that. So I think that's really just the best advice I have, is just enjoy the process and don't worry about the result. And if you can focus on the now and the today and what do I do, you'll get farther than you ever thought you could. So good luck.
Just because perfection is not attainable doesn't mean that you should work any less hard towards your goal. That being said, even if you don't qualify for state, that doesn't mean that you failed. Like, even if you worked hard and you held true to your purpose the whole way there, that's still something to be extremely proud of. And I want you guys to remember that no matter what the outcome is. And at the end of the day, it's just about, did you have fun and are you proud of yourself?
Some really important lessons I learned was that resiliency and that trust in my coach and my teammates. And, no matter what the scores were, no matter how the season progressed, we were always able to bounce back and to truly appreciate everything that we went through and know that we really did work hard and that it was going to be worth it, even if we didn't walk away with a certain score, but the experience itself was absolutely worth it.
Dedication and hard work can really get you anywhere in life. Dance team teaches you more than just how to dance. It teaches you life skills, how to be social, how to be competitive, in a friendly manner, and to shoot for the stars and reach for your goals. Because, while you're on dance team, your end goal is to get to state, to place the state title. And I think that dance team really encompasses a mindset that no matter the struggles, no matter the hardships, no matter how many tears you've cried, no matter how many times you've practiced, the end result will always work out in the end, so long as you worked hard enough for it. And all in all, I really did enjoy every year of high school, and I wish that I could be on dance team again and again, just because it was such a rewarding and treasuring experience. So I would probably say that my advice to you is just live every day. Cat. I'd probably say that my advice to you is get cats. Just get a cat. 2 of them. Because they're a handful. But they're so cute.